Molecular beacons. Molecular beacons are the specially designed molecule for the detection of hybridization. These molecular beacons are used in molecular biology for many, many years. Basically, these are sensitive fluorescent probes made up of single stranded DNA or single stranded RNA. These are used as practical tools for the detection of another type of single stranded DNA molecule or hybridization. The structure of the molecular beacon is a very special structure. It has got a stem and a loop. The loop contains the sequence for the target molecule, यानी कि जिस मॉलिक्यूल डीएनए मॉलिक्यूल को हमने डिटेक्ट करना हो उसका सीक्वेंस लूप में मौजूद होता है. एंड द अदर पार्ट और द इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ द molecular beacon is the stem. Stem contains the structure which is complementary to each other to make a stem-like structure. And there are two arms of molecular beacon. One arm is attached with a quencher and the other arm is attached with a fluorescent probe. You can see the structure of a molecular beacon in here. You can see the center of the probe contains the complementary sequence to the target molecule, and the other sequence is composed of a sequence that is complementary to each other, and it forms a stem. And at the end of each arm of the stem there is a fluoropore which is visible in green, and the other type of molecule which is attached to the other arm is the quencher. What are these two molecules, fluoropore and quencher? What is the mystery behind these two molecules? We have talked a lot about the fluoropore. Now, what is a quencher? Quencher is basically a molecule that just masks the fluorescence of a molecule. So, the quenching is a process. It decreases the shining of the fluorescence intensity of a substance. When the fluoropore and quencher are close to each other, the fluoropore cannot show its electrical signals. So what happens is the energy emitted by the fluoropore is absorbed by the quencher, and it stops the quencher to emit the light. So how it is designed? It is designed in a way that the free molecular beacon does not show any fluorescent, but in the presence of a probe, when the molecular beacon attached to a probe, the fluoropore gets apart from the quencher, and then it can give optical signals. बुनियादी तौर पे जब क्विंचर और फ्लोरोपोर एक दूसरे के करीब होते हैं तो द क्विंचर इज sharing the electrons of the fluoropore, and that is why there is no optical signal. But when it gets apart, the fluoropore is free to show its signal. आमतौर पे क्विंचर की एग्जाम्पल्स में क्लोराइडाइन, एक्रिलामाइड और सोडियम आयोडाइड शामिल हैं. नाउ हाउ डज द सिस्टम वर्क? बुनियादी तौर पे जब एक टारगेट मॉलिक्यूल्स अपने रिसेप्टर मॉलिक्यूल के साथ बाइंड करता है, इसके नतीजे में फ्लोरोपोर का क्लोज्ड स्ट्रक्चर ओपन हो जाता है और टारगेट मॉलिक्यूल और रिसेप्टर मॉलिक्यूल आपस में एक स्टेबल कॉम्प्लेक्स बनाते हैं. दिस कॉम्प्लेक्स इज मोर स्टेबल देन द स्टेम, द कॉम्प्लेक्स मेड बाय द स्टेम, यानी कि जहाँ पे दोनों स्टेम्स आपस में मिलते हैं और उन्होंने एक दूसरे को ज्वाइन किया होता है, उसकी स्टेबिलिटी जो है हाइब्रिडाइजेशन के बाद रिसेप्टर मॉलिक्यूल और टारगेट मॉलिक्यूल की स्टेबिलिटी से कम होती है, क्योंकि टारगेट मॉलिक्यूल और रिसेप्टर मॉलिक्यूल का कॉम्प्लेक्स ज़्यादा स्टेबल होता है. इसके नतीजे में स्टेम लूप को ओपन होना पड़ता है. इस स्लाइड की मदद से आपको ये समझ आ सकता है. यू कैन सी अ मोलेकुलर बीकन हेयर. इसकी दोनों एंड्स पर दो मॉलिक्यूल्स अटैच्ड हैं. देयर इज वन क्विंचर मॉलिक्यूल and at the other end there is a fluorescent molecule. When the DNA or the target RNA molecule binds with its target molecule, what happens? The molecular beacon just opens up and the quencher and the other molecule, fluorescent molecule, they get apart. अब इसके क्विंचर मॉलिक्यूल के फ्लोरेसेंट मॉलिक्यूल से सेपरेट होने के नतीजे में फ्लोरेसेंट मॉलिक्यूल अपनी ऑप्टिकल एक्टिविटी शो करता है and this optical activity could be fully detected. So in summary, we can say that the molecular beacons are used for the detection of hybridization process. They are being successfully used for many years, and they have got a special structure which is composed of a stem and a loop. These molecular beacons, sometimes also called as hairpin-like structure, and they are designed properly, and they have two specific sequence. The sequence in the stem is the complementary to each other, while the sequence in the loop is the structure which is required for binding with the target molecule. The fluoropore and quencher are attached at each arm, and after the formation of a stable complex with the target molecule, the quencher and the fluoropore molecule get apart and the optical signals are produced so that they are detected, and this is a very useful and stable technique for the detection of target molecules.